Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, the third Caliph of Islam, the modest martyr of the Qur'an, among the most honored companions of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, shines as a man of immense modesty, wealth, generosity, and faith. He was the third Caliph of Islam, one of the 10 promised paradise, the son-in-law of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, the man responsible for the compilation of the Qur'an in its unified form, known for his generosity, piety, and kindness. Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, ruled over the Islamic Ummah during one of its most prosperous and peaceful periods, until his assassination at the hands of rebels while he was reciting the Qur'an. Early life and background. Full name: Uthman ibn Affan ibn Abi Alas ibn Amiyah. Title: Dun Nurayn. The possessor of 2 lights. Tribe: Quraysh Banu Amiyah clan. Father: Affan ibn Abi Allah's mother: Arwa bint Qurayz, a cousin of the Prophet's mother. Born 576 CE in Makkah, died 656 CE in Madinah. Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, belonged to the wealthy and noble Banu Umayyah clan of the Quraysh tribe. He was known for his good character, gentleness, modesty, and extreme honesty from a young age. He became a successful merchant and was one of the wealthiest men in Makkah. Yet his humility and generosity knew no bounds. Acceptance of Islam when Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, Allah be pleased with him, began inviting close friends to Islam. Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, embraced the message without hesitation. He was among the first 4 men to accept Islam, one of the first 10 companions promised paradise during his lifetime. Despite being wealthy and well-respected, Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, suffered persecution from his tribe for accepting Islam. His uncle tied him up and tortured him, trying to force him to leave the religion. But Uthman remained firm in faith. His marriage to the Prophet's daughter, Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, married Ruqayya. May Allah be pleased with her, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. When she passed away after the Battle of Badr, the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, gave his second daughter, Kulthum, may Allah be pleased with her, to Uthman in marriage. Thus, he earned the title Dun Nurayn, the possessor of 2 lights, as no one else in history has ever married 2 daughters of a prophet, one after the other. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "If I had a 3rd daughter, I would have given her in marriage to Uthman." Narrated by Imam Ahmad. Migration to Abyssinia and Madinah. Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, and Ruqayya, may Allah be pleased with her, were among the first to migrate to Abyssinia when persecution in Makkah intensified. They later returned and migrated to Madinah with the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. He participated in many key moments in Islamic history, including the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, although he was unable to join the Battle of Badr due to tending to his sick wife Ruqayya, may Allah be pleased with her, a decision that was approved by the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and he was given the reward of a Badr fighter. His role in early Islamic battles and diplomacy, although Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, was known for his softness. He was deeply involved in the affairs of the Ummah. He took part in Battle of Uhud, Battle of the Trench, Battle of Tabuk, also represented the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, during the Treaty of Hudaybiyah, which speaks volumes about the Prophet's trust in him. His generosity for Islam. Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was the most generous companion of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Some examples of his charity: he purchased the well of Rumah from a Jew and made it free for all Muslims to use. He financed the entire army of Tabuk, known as Jaysh al-Usra, by donating 950 camels, 50 horses, and 1,000 dinars. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Whatever Uthman does after this day will not harm him." Termidi, his appointment as Caliph after the martyrdom of Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, Ashura. Council of 6 companions was formed. After consultation, Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was selected as the 3rd Caliph of Islam in 644 CE. He ruled for 12 years, the longest caliphate among the 4 rightly guided caliphs, and under him, Muslim world experienced unprecedented growth, prosperity, and stability. Achievements during his caliphate. 1. Compilation of the Qur'an. Perhaps the greatest achievement of Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was the standardization and compilation of the Qur'an into a single written copy. During the caliphate of Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, the Qur'an was collected. But during Uthman's reign, as Islam spread to non-Arab lands, dialectical differences arose, risking the unity of the Ummah. He gathered the official mushaf from Hafsa bint Umar, may Allah be pleased with her, appointed a committee led by Zayd ibn Thabit, may Allah be pleased with him, and ordered copies to be written in the Quraishi dialect. These were then distributed across the Islamic Empire. He preserved the Qur'an's integrity the same. Qur'an we recite today. 2. Expansion of the Islamic Empire. Uthman's leadership, may Allah be pleased with him. Islam expanded into North Africa, Armenia, Khorasan, Azerbaijan parts of India. He built a powerful navy under Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan, may Allah be pleased with him, to defend the Ummah from Byzantine attacks. 3. Economic and infrastructure development, may Allah be pleased with him, initiated massive development projects, built roads, bridges, and canals, improved irrigation systems, expanded Masjid al-Nabawi in Madinah, set up regional administrative structures, established Bayt al-Mal to manage public funds. The fitna internal trials in the later years of his caliphate, Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, faced unrest. Some governors were accused of corruption, and political agitators, especially from Egypt and Iraq, stirred rebellion. Though Uthman, may Allah be pleased with him, was innocent of wrongdoing, he was falsely accused. Despite being pressured to remove certain governors, he refused to compromise the unity of the Ummah. Even when rebels surrounded his home, he refused to allow violence and said, "I will not be the first caliph to shed Muslim blood." His martyrdom after weeks of siege on a Friday in Dhul-Hijjah 35 June 656 CE. Rebels broke into his home in Madinah while he was reading the Qur'an. He was attacked while reciting the verse, "Allah will suffice you against them, and He is the all-hearing, the all-knowing." Surah al-Baqarah 2-137. He was martyred, and his blood spilled onto the pages of the Qur'an, a tragic end to a noble life. He was 82 years old. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, had foretold this, "O Uthman, perhaps Allah will clothe you with a garment. If the hypocrites want you to take it off, do not remove it." Ahmad and Tirmidhi sayings of Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, worrying about the dunya is a darkness in the heart, worrying about the akhirah is a light in the heart. I am astonished at a person who knows about hell, yet laughs. The most foolish of people is he who falls short of preparing for the hereafter, even though it is his inevitable journey. His legacy, Uthman ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, left behind a legacy of unity of the Qur'an, a gift for all generations, charity, and modesty. His wealth was in the cause of Allah. Peaceful leadership he governed, with gentleness, never bloodshed, preservation of Islam during rapid expansion. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Every prophet has a companion in paradise. My companion will be Uthman." Ibn Majah, Hazen Uthman. Ibn Affan, may Allah be pleased with him, was a leader of gentle strength, sacrificial love for Islam, and modest excellence. Though his life ended in tragedy, his contributions to Islam are eternal. His role in preserving the Qur'an, supporting the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and leading the Ummah during a critical time make him a giant of Islamic history. His blood fell on the Qur'an, and his name remains engraved in the hearts of believers forever. Sources used: Sahih al-Bukhari, Sahih Muslim, Tirmidhi. Ibn Majah, Tariq, Al-Tabari al-Bida wal-Nihaya, by Ibn Kathir al-Khulafa al-Rashidan, by Jalaluddin al-Suyuti.